Hey everybody, Garth here. So today I went to a card show, my first card show ever, and I wanted to get start collecting some cards. I wasn't sure what I wanted to collect yet. I know I want to do a national Pokedex, but that doesn't need to be like anything crazy. You can just get a lot of cheap cards in there and just upgrade them over time. So I wanted to do sort of something else as well alongside of it. And walking around the card show today, I gotta say I fell in love with the EVs and the different evolutions. So I picked up quite a few of those just for myself, just for like having a collection. I just like collecting them. They're really pretty. And then I also just picked up some other cards that I thought could, help maybe fill out the binder. Their prices seemed to sort of have bottomed, so they didn't seem like they were like terrible investments. But we can go through them, and you can tell me how much of an idiot I am. Yeah, so let's kind of go through it. So these are just cards that anything that's at the beginning of the binder, for the most part, is something that I've pulled at a product. So it's nothing crazy. Just like the rares that are just in here for now while I have the space, and then later on will just come out. So this is kind of where things start. So I'm really bad at reading these set symbols. Oh yeah. So if I picked up these, this Pikachu was really cute. So I got that. Any card that I point out, I used the collector app and I got it either at market or below market. So even though you might see some stick prices on some of the stuff, that is not the price I paid. So yeah, so I got these just to sort of help fill out the binder. They seemed like they were a decent price. I checked their price history of the cards, and they seemed to sort of have bottomed, I feel like, or at least near the bottom. So I feel like picking something up like that well, it's just good to have something in the binder that I can use for trade, not always have to use money. And I didn't feel like I was going to lose money on these, so I felt like they were an okay sort of like investment. And then this is where things started for me. I saw this Leafeon and I just loved it. So I bought it. And then I bought these guys again. I like Snorlax, I think he's cute. So I picked up a single Snorlax, which I thought was nice. This guy, I don't know, I kind of just wanted something. My head was just like, I want to get some like legacy cards as well. So I picked this guy up. I know he's not like super early edition, but you can start somewhere, right? And then I saw the Glaceon, and then I saw this beautiful Jolteon, and then I saw these Eevees, and I was just like, I gotta have all of these. So I bought them. This is now sort of, I think I'm going to be starting a evolution collection. We'll see how that goes. I just really love them. I think they're beautiful. And this Bulbasaur is cute as fuck, so I picked him up as well. Again, this is sort of like a kind of, I don't know, I want to see where this goes. The price sort of seems like it like just flatlined. So I don't feel like it was going to go down. People love Charizards as well. So I feel like the price maybe over time might go up on this one. And I doubt I'll have a problem trying to trade him if I need to. So yeah, that was sort of like again, one of those like investments which I can use for trading later on, or I don't know. I really like it. It's really pretty. So I might just keep it. Who knows? That's for my daughter. She loves Piplup. I was looking all day for Piplups. Piplups, sorry. And I didn't really see a lot out there. I was kind of hoping that I could get the new one from Phantasmal Flames. I think it's only like $10 at the moment. But I didn't see that one. I didn't see a lot of them. Anything that I did see was like $40 plus. There was like one or two of those ones. And this is just for my daughter. She's pretty young at the moment, so I don't want to be getting her crazy expensive cards for now. We'll see how this goes with her. And then yeah, I kind of went a little wild on the Eevees and the Glaceons. These ones were really cute, and they were in like a binder. I think I got actually I think I got this whole page except for this one. I think I got like 5 of these. So I got these 2 and these 5, and I got them. These were like a 5, like 5 for 20. 2 of them were like a little bit overpriced, but like when you discounted, it was kind of okay. And then I got them to like bring the price down even more with these 2 cards. So yeah, I did a little bit of trading there, a little bit of bartering to try and get like below market, and I think I did okay. But again, like you guys can tell me if I'm being an idiot. But I think these cards are really pretty, and they're just going to be in like my collection. So I don't really care about whether or not like they're going to appreciate, like gain value, as long as they don't like lose money. That sucks, obviously. But these are just for my collection. I think they're awesome cards. So I'm going to open up the box. I'll be back in a sec. All right, we are back. So I picked up, those weren't the only cards I picked up. I picked up some other ones that were in top loaders. I'm going to sort them out and probably stick them into the binder. I don't really have a good spot for keeping these right now, and I don't think they need to necessarily stay in the top loaders. Maybe 1 or 2 of the cards, we'll see. Yeah. So we'll just kind of go through it. I haven't really ordered it or anything. We'll just sort of go through it. So I picked up this again, this Glaceon VMAX. I thought it was really nice, and like I said, I'm now I've started a collection of them. So this is just going to go into my collection. In case anyone's wondering, any price that you've seen so far or price you see on here is Canadian, not US. And then I got this one as well. I just think they're so cute. I love the colors. This is not like the best one, but I still like it. And then these ones I just love. This one I quite liked as well. I was a little hesitant about getting it, but yeah, I think it's okay condition. It's not like going to be a 10 or anything, but it's got a couple of marks on it, but it's nothing crazy. And like I said, this is kind of just really for me, so I don't really mind if it's got a couple of nicks and scratches. This one was, oops, I need that. This was a Mewtwo I picked up. Again, this is not the price I paid, or a bit less than that. I also like Mew. I think in Mewtwo. So I think like this is going to be like a sort of side collection that I might do over long term. We'll see. Yeah. I picked up this is sort of like maybe I guess you could say like a spec. This card, if I remember correctly, I'd have to double check, but the price kind of seemed like it had bottomed. And again, I didn't pay that price. I think I got this for reasonably cheap. I can't remember exactly, but I think I got it for, it might have been like 55 or something like that. I don't remember, or maybe a little bit less. Next time I'll try and keep track of the prices I actually pay, and then we can go through it. But regardless, yeah. So this is sort of like a legacy card. It's not like again one of the oldest cards, but it's old enough to be legacy, and the prices sort of seemed like it had flatlined. I thought it was a really cool card as well. So I decided to pick one up and just sort of see what happens with it. Like I said, this is like more like a long-term spec, to try and sort of get into maybe the legacy stuff, because I think long-term it might have better value. But what do I know? It's just my thoughts, really. So yep, that's that one. And then I picked up this Charizard as well. I just thought it was really cool, and the price wasn't crazy. I think I got that below this price as well. I think it was below market value as well, on the collector app. Yeah, so got that one. And then this beautiful Umbreon, I think is stunning. I'm gonna have a problem one day when I've collected all the like affordable stuff, and then I'm going to be starting to look into like the expensive stuff, and there are some expensive evolutions, specifically the Umbreon. But one step at a time, right? I think it's stunning though. And this one too. Just really beautiful. I love these colors. I think that they're amazing. I saw at the game, at the one of the card desks, someone had the playmats from the premium collection from the I forgot the name of the set now. It's like escaped my mind. Prismatic Evolutions. And I just, with all the different evolutions on it and the different colors, I think that is such a beautiful playmat. And I think some, like within the, I was scanning the cards on the table and I think myself, but I mean, I asked them and I heard like 4 other people ask if the if the mat was for sale, and they said no, it's just for display. This cute Eevee. And again, another Charizard, like a legacy sort of one that I thought I could pick up. It didn't look like crazy condition. The centering seems like okay. So this is just sort of something I can hold on to, see what happens with the price. Maybe I'll get somebody to have a inspect on the card and see like what they think it is in terms of PSA. I'm trying to learn more about that myself. And who knows? Maybe we send something like this off for grading and see what happens to it long term. Again, same thing with this guy. Just sort of I think it was a really cool Charizard. People love Charizards. What's not loved? Oh my god, what's not to love? Yeah. And then I got this guy as well. Again, I got quite a bit below this value. I got this below market as well, and I think it's really cool. I really like this one. So yeah, that's what I picked up today. The stuff will be sorted out, and I'm going to put it into the binder, and I need to start organizing the binder for the National Pokédex, because that's something else, like I said, I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a National Pokédex. So I want to get everything numbered and put some like cards in there that show the numbers. And I think once I get that started, I will show it off. All right, thanks for watching.